welcome back to Turbo Time. Today we're going to be doing an update and review on the 65 Omega Turbo Kit from Remnant. It's been on the car about 2,000 miles. I'm going to give you guys some details and insights, some other stuff that I didn't add in the previous video that I did go back and do, and kind of just a general update on this kit. I will be doing a POV ride along to show you guys the sounds, as well as 60 to 130 draggy pull to set some bass numbers before we go ahead and install the port injection and turn up the boost. All right, so back here at my engine bay, I opted not to use the airbox that Remnant provides, and as a matter of fact, I think it's an update that he's doing to his kits. He will no longer be sending it out with the airbox. He did provide me the updated filter, and it kind of needs no box. Did put on the heat shield. I already had this from my Varus heat shield on the electronic wastegate, so I did adapt it to this kit. It's not necessary, but I do like protecting the wastegate from heat, just because it is plastic and it, it makes me feel better about it, but it is not necessary. I have not experienced any leaks or issues or anything else with this kit so far in these 2,000 miles. When I first put the kit together, I did have a small leak from the return oil line. I had just not tightened the bolts that hold it on to the turbo housing enough. It's kind of a hard kit to see. Kind of, if you know what you're looking for, you know that it's there. But other than that, it keeps the engine bay looking very stock. Looks like it's just a intake only car, intake and a downpipe like everybody else. I will tell you that the best way to install that lower oil line is to loosen the V-band that holds the CRHA all together, and kind of put the turbo on the ledge first, the entire manifold, and then kind of have that CHRA loose to be able to manipulate the oil return in there. And I see a lot of guys struggle on that. I answer to some of the guys on the forums, and I did it wrong myself. Even on my video, I loosened it from the turbo housing itself and then tightened it back up there, which led to me not getting it tight enough and having a little bit of seepage from there. But as soon as I got that tightened up, I have not had another leak or any kind of issue from this kit. Let me see if it'll focus down here for you guys. But like I said, no leaks, no drips, no boost leaks, no coolant leaks, no issues of any kind out of this kit. I do daily drive this car on a pretty regular basis. I have not had any type of drivability issues out of it so far. It's been 2,000 miles, so not saying much. Longevity is still out. We will see how it does, and I will continue to give updates as we put miles on this. But most of it has been daily driver miles, spirited night runs and mountain runs, and obviously logging passes and everything else to make sure that our tune is dialed in. We're going to be pushing this kit further and further as we go along. I'm going to add the port injection now while still on the factory manifold, and push that as far as we can push it. All right, guys, so we're in the Supra. Wanted to take this opportunity to kind of show you guys some of the drivability with this kit, where it spools, if it feels laggy and that kind of stuff, which it absolutely does not. It spools strong. I want to say full boost will come in at like the low 3000s, maybe 3100 or so. You can be at full boost. The car's set to about 25 PSI now. And just kind of what to expect from this kit. At this point, I've had it on here a couple thousand miles, a little more than that. The car's tuned on E30. And just kind of how it drives and functions during normal driving and spirited driving. All right, guys, I hope you've enjoyed the video. In my next video, we're going to be doing a valve cover on my buddy's A90. I'm going to give you a little bit of an overview, some time lapse the way we normally do, and kind of give you a whole overview on his car, maybe do a little feature on his car. It's running a CSF manifold and the big boost kit. Kind of a comparison between the 65 Omega and the big boost kit. They're similar size turbos, so I think that'll be a cool comparison. As always, if you enjoyed it, man, share, like, subscribe. See you on the next one.